What's going on? Ah, what's going on, y'all? Just with the last laugh of the day. Just sitting here, about to eat in a few minutes. Got nothing else to do. Decided to go live for the last live of the day, like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna hold on to see some people come in. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Did you hit that like for me? Hit that subscribe for me too. Where you from, bro? But anyway, y'all, just came to just quick little live right quick, like I said before. Just got nothing to talk about. Just seeing how y'all Thursday been so far. My Thursday been good, y'all. I went to the store earlier. Appreciate it, bro. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe for me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too. But anyway, y'all, today we were talking about just life in general, man. Oh, you from Ireland? Okay, welcome to the live, man. I'm from U.S. So, uh, but we were talking about people earlier, how people treat you, man. But I'm not talking no. I'm not talking about people in general. It's just people. Like when I was growing up, I had this friend of mine, man. He crossed me when I needed him the most. You know what I mean? But I gave him multiple chances to get right. But at the end, I had to let him go. That's what I think. I ain't. I ain't cut him off, but I had to put him on pause for a minute. I gave that man multiple chances as a kid, as an adult too. So I understood what I had to do when I got older, man, and found my own way. When you're an adult, you have to find your own way. That one I had to, man. I had to. I couldn't trust him no more. He violated that trust. You know what I mean? Everybody screaming about loyalty. You know what I mean? I had to, man. So some friends is not the one. That friend was not for me, man. I had to wake up and realize it as I got older. You know what I mean? So I had to realize when you give a person multiple chances to get right, man, and you still want to mess the person over, you went for me, man. You know what I mean? I'm real loyal to you, supportive of everything, but disrespect, I'm not gonna do that. Cause you give me if you call me out my name or call me out my place, you'll give me one chance, right? You forget you get into it. Exactly, you're right. He's no friend. When a person know, Damos, what's up, my guy? Let me make you a mod. Hold on a minute, man. Not much, man. Hey, type me a number. I'm trying to see your mod. I think I gave you be a mod, Damos. Yeah, I did. There you go. And my day going good, man. It's coming to an end. But I was just here talking about my friends of childhood, bro. It's just people think that they could talk stuff to you, they could violate you, and disrespect you. You think you still be my friend? Nah, no problem, bro. You think you'll still be cool with me? You think you still gonna ride with me? Nah, homie, I don't ride like that. I don't ride like that. I'm a loving my life the way it turned out, and everything people say about me then, same thing here. Same here too. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Damos, I learned something from that, man. You can't call everybody your partner, man. Even though me and this dude grew up together, rode the same school bus, went to the same school. Um, as he graduated, I quit. I still went by his house, check on him, take him, you know what I mean? Go out, you know what I mean? Go play pool with him and stuff like that. I had to let him go, man. He violated me. Once you violate that trust, it's over. I don't care. My mama could tell me right now, Chevy Addict, get that stuff right. Nope, you messed up. I'm like, you got one, especially when I give you grace, and you constantly keep doing it. It's on me then. When you give a person grace and they still want to extend that olive branch and hang their own self, I'm gonna let them hang themselves. So Derek know he crossed me over. You know what I mean? So and ever since then, I've been solo dolo until this dude stole my truck. And when he stole my truck, I was solo dolo. But I did it right. I went downtown, reported stolen, and just been patient, waited on God. And what happened? God brought it back to me. You see what I'm saying? So I'm good with that. So I'm saying that to say this. Life is what you make it, right? And people, man, they always have some backstabbers. Don't want to see you get more than them. I'm good with my decisions. Derek got to live with that decision. You know what I mean? So Derek is not no longer. I talk about him to tell you how far. Exactly, man. And over time, I learned that. You feel what I'm saying? Over time, I learned that. So when you do stuff like that, man, hope you are ready for my. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna pull out on you either. But at the end of the day, I gotta take care of me. Like quiet soul, I'm a quiet soul person. I'm gonna push away from you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna push away from you and pray for you. That God change your spirit and your heart. But everybody don't take that. You know what I mean? I gave him grace for so many years. And after that, he want to top it off and mess my sister over too? Man, it's over then. I just want to see him. I want. My mama told me to leave it alone. My sister told me to leave it alone. You know what I mean? So that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. Exactly, man. You don't talk. You don't. I'm telling you, man. When I was growing up, man, everybody doubted me. When I left for the military, bro, I joined the military at 17. Right? I was in the National Guard at 17. So they ain't have a spot for me. What's up, Gator? How you doing, bro? They ain't have a spot for me. So I joined the Marines. I had to do basic training back over again, but that's fine. I was young. I could do that. But how I got in was my grandma signed me a waiver. You know what I mean? So I could get in. And ever since then, man, I've been my own man. You feel what I'm saying? I've been doing this, take care of me and mine for forever, man. Any man do the same thing I did and sleep good at night. I got out of that lifestyle where I came from. I got out of that lifestyle where I came from, and I'm standing tall where I'm at now. God took care of me. He protected me. I had a praying grandmother that loved the hell out of me, wanted to see me succeed. You know what I mean? Wanted that she believed in me. You know what I mean? So when you got people like that, you can't let them down. You know what I mean? I don't use I don't use that B word for nobody. But I know how you feel when you say it, Demos. I know how you say that. I know what you mean, Demos. Real. I don't like that word either. You told me about it. You told me about it on Gator. You told me about it. I just know my place as a man. I had to figure my way out, and that way out was me studying myself, me living like God asked me to live. Had to go back to the lab, read the Bible, couple more days. Days mean years. You know what I mean, and get myself right, mentally right. So when I started this YouTube journey, man, it was great. I met new people, man. Met people around the world. You know what I mean? Met people in different cities and states, and you live, and you feel happy about your experience on YouTube. But sometimes you have the ones that don't like you. You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta make it. You gotta make it right. Just pray for them. Hopefully they come around and keep it moving, man. So Derek taught me that. I gave this man an olive branch for years, but he gave me my own shit and rub in my face. You don't do that stuff, man. Somebody been nice to you, yes, they knowed you. Exactly. You gotta keep it. You gotta pray and keep it moving, man. God bless his journey. I just wish Derek the best. You feel what I'm saying? That broke my spirit, man. From 9 years old to 21 is a long time, and from 21 to 27, I cut him off. That's that's heartbreaking, y'all. Derek had so many opportunities to get this thing right. He got mad at me on Facebook and don't call me no more. I'm done with you. I mean, I should have been did that a long time ago, but I didn't until me and my brother talked about it recently. He told me how you feel about the situation. Exactly, like, man. I'm telling you, man. My whole family know this Derek dude. I know his family. Me and his mama, dad, sister, brother, all friends, cool. When I come around, they knew who I am. You know what I mean? That's how bond we had. My uncle used to take me to his house on the summer. Yeah, as a kid, growing up. You know what I mean? Had nobody to play with on my side of the fence. So he stayed like 13 miles away from my grandma's house, and I learned something behind that. No matter how close you get with some people still try to play like you slow or soft. So I had to protect myself, y'all. I had to stand up as a man. I put it in God's and asked God, what should I do? God told me let him go, and I did. Do I regret it? No. Do I hate my decision? No. Exactly. Exactly. You got to protect your peace at the end of the day. You absolutely right. Cause when you burn that bridge, just know somebody behind you watching you, and they know how to attack you. They know how to come in your weakness, which is your heart, and how you treat people is your weakness. They know how to feed off that, pull you down. Same people calling me out back then. I'm going to jail. I'm gonna have all these kids around Alabama and everything. What happened? I flipped that to motivation. I joined the military. Got one son, 21 years old next month. Went through 4 miscarriages. That's a testament for anybody. But the thing about me, what make it stronger, I never stopped believing in myself. I wanted the best for myself because I know what position I came from. People call me out. People all talk. The preacher in our church made sermons about our family. I had to flip that, y'all. I had to flip that. So when I get all mad, hurt, whatever, I push back. The same preacher talked stuff about my family as a kid growing up was the same person. Oh, he ain't gonna be nothing. What happened? I'm sorry to say this. Who kissing the ass and when I come around? Who begged me to come around now? He do. My grandfather built that church. So nobody can tell me I don't deserve this ride I'm going through. I had that coming up. Every time people talk stuff about me, I'm telling you, I came back stronger and stronger every time. People don't care about how they feel. They care to make the crowd look good. I know what I've been through. I know where I'm doing. I'm going. People counted me out my whole life, and it made me feel good to go around people like that, cause they couldn't break my spirit. They couldn't break my spirit. My grandma always told me, Kevin, don't come back home now. There's nothing for you here. And I'm telling you, the last time I've been home was at her funeral in 2004. Almost 25 years. Exactly. And that's what makes Chevy Addict Chevy Addict. I'm that one that been through the storm. I ain't never been in no violent house. I seen my mama get her butt kicked so many times, bloody eyes and everything. That made me stronger too. So I know my place. Don't put my hands on a woman. Father would never in his life. I had all this motivation to be the better man and the bigger man like I am now. So I'm not preaching y'all. I'm just telling you, telling you how I feel about certain things. So that's why I'm tired of giving grace. Grace is trust, right? So that's what I'm saying. I forgave whoever said something about Chevy Addict. I forgave whoever did something to Chevy Addict. I forgave whoever talked bad about me. I love them still. But at the end, but at the end of the day, Gator and whoever Demos, whoever listens to me, I'm telling y'all this here. That right there was more. That was fuel to my fire. I had in my mind that telling myself I gotta keep digging deeper, man. I gotta keep digging deeper. I had to keep digging deeper until I find that gold in the silver mine. I had to keep digging deeper. I had to find that gold in the silver mine. I had to. Had to, y'all. And when my nephew died, y'all, me and Gator talked for like an hour. He had surgery in his eye. He told me everything you've been through, Chevy Addict. That teach that story. He sent me this Bible verse that's on my page right now. So as a man, from a man, thank you, Gator. I love you for that, bro. That motivated me like something. Seriously, man. Ron G, call me. Don't hey and talk to me. Hey Chevy Addict, you going through something right now? We here for you. I'm praying for you. That's love, man. That's love. It says talk to me. I'm sorry about your loss, man. I'm here for you when you need me. That's love, homie. Jay did the same thing. Jay did the same, and Paula J did the same thing. Exactly. But some people don't understand that word testimony. I think the ones who love me for me, y'all. I help those who help me. But some of you don't help me, I still want to help you. I don't get no flowers. I don't want no flowers. Give me peace. I'm not preaching now. I'm just telling you. I'm telling how I feel about certain things. You understand why I don't talk to some people. Derek, I'm telling you, Derek right now can come on my live right now, which I know he ain't gonna do because he ain't subscribed to my channel. But he can come on live right now. I don't even say one word to him. Because as a kid, the memories will come back, and also the bad memories also will come back. How you treated my sister. He did not never dated my sister though, but how he I can't say that on this live, y'all. But just know he messed over real bad. And he was a musician to help her, but he chose not to. Kept me from my sister for years. Why you gonna talk to Kevin for? Why you gonna talk to Kevin for? That's hurtful to say so. Your friend, right? Exactly, Gator. So that would sit me aside from everybody. I have a voice. I have a platform. I got real, true friends, family members that support me on YouTube. And Gator, you one of them. And Damos, you coming too, brother. I'm telling you, man, y'all, it's just a fact. I'm telling you, me personally, I don't have friends in real life because of how Derek treated me. But y'all make me feel like I'm doing something good for a change, y'all. Like coming on YouTube, talking my problems out, going through what I'm going through in life. But at the end of the day, man, welcome, Troll. How you doing, Troll? Oops, he's not here no more. So that's the part of Chevy Addict y'all don't see. People say, "Oh, I'm hollering, screaming, preaching." I don't do that. I don't have no. Y'all see for y'all see what I go through. I tell everything. They said open book. I'm an open book. You can read my book easy to read, but you ain't gonna cross me though. I ain't gonna get that grace no more. But at the end of the day, I tell you what, there, but hold on a minute. I'm gonna give you my three right now, Duke. Hold on a minute, Duke. You ready? There you go. That's your three words. But anyway, like I was saying before, man, I'm living life good. I ain't got no worries, no problems, no issues going on. I thank all of y'all who came in my live stream, man, who came in my live stream for a little while, stayed for me for a little while. Thank y'all, man. It means a lot. Because I'm tell you something. One thing about Chevy Addict, I'm gonna bounce back harder. Just know that. You know what I mean? Y'all see what I've been through. That's telling me I'm gonna give man what they want. I'm gonna give God what He want. I'm focused on more on God's side. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna get God what He want. He's still working on me, y'all. He's still working on me. But at the end of the day, God ain't forgot me yet, y'all. God's still working on me. He got all my attention. You know me, so I'm not preaching to y'all. I'm not. I'm just having a conversation. So that's why I tell you, you can't do wrong to God's children, right? You can't do wrong, cause you never know who praying for who. You might be going through something. Everybody might need a prayer to lift them up. You might be going through can't see your kids or can't see your spouse, or you might be going through somebody stole your car, somebody charged you the wrong prices fixing your car. Just know your purpose. When you know your purpose, everything will come in the wash. Exactly, man. When everything will come out in the wash, right? Change, dirt, stains, everything will come out in the wash. That's why I love the people that who support me real talk. I never ask y'all for a dime. I got you, Gator. That's why I tell you when you know You are a great spirit when people is jealous of your spirit. When you know you have a great spirit, when people are jealous of your spirit, that's 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 hard and that's tough, ain't it? I'm not competing with nobody. I want everybody to make it. Exactly. I look at God, thank Him for waking me up every morning. I got a beautiful people around me that loves me, that people want to see me succeed. I got people that I never thought I had. But you know one thing? I'm not boasting and bragging. I'm thankful. My whole life I feel like I've been protected. My whole life I feel like I had to prove myself to people. The military opened my life up so much. I got tired of running from my bullies. I don't fight nobody. I fight you with love. I fight you with kindness. I don't get. I separate myself from the bull crap, but I give myself more to God. I think everybody should be that way. They sung this song at my nephew's funeral. When the song was, y'all ready for this? He said, "Take me, I'll fly away." The second song was, "I give myself to you, Lord. I give myself to you." And that meant something to me. Give myself away to you, Lord. Have your mercy. Have your way in me. So I tell you, I've been through a life, and I ain't trying to go back down that life again. I thank God for you. I be, what, 47 years old in a couple of days on October 27th. 47 years old. If I listen to them, I've been in jail, had kids all the way around Alabama, everything. Might be a drunk, but I wanted more for myself. I want to have that peace. I thank God for everything He gave me and showed me every day. I thank God for opportunity to have people on my channel that real support me, for believing in me. The last thing I want to thank, I thank God for blessing me with my nephew for 31 years, y'all. Give me an opportunity to be in his life. I thank God for him. Quiet soul. Didn't bother nobody. And I tell you, I thank everybody who came in the chat. The 2 people here, the 4 people I had earlier. It's not about the views of me, man. It's about the spirit. It's about the love that people show up to my life every day. That's why I can't get enough talking to y'all. I want to talk to y'all all night long sometime, but I can't. Right? But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start back. I'm gonna do some more longer lives, like in the morning time, about 7 o'clock, to like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. That's why I tell y'all, man. I'm so much at peace. I feel so good, y'all. But at the end, I thank those who love me for me. And I thank God for allowing me to be in my nephew's life for the seventh. Yes, sir. We about to end it. We about to end it. We about to end it there, long beard. We about to end it, brother. About 10 more minutes, I'm gone. I just had a heart-to-heart talk with y'all, man. If you want to hear it, man, go back and. Angie, how you doing, Angie? So, like I said, man, I thank God for everything. I thank God for everything, all the trials and tribulations that man threw at me, and God bounced them off of me. I thank the Most High for everything, y'all. You just don't understand. Oh wow. Be safe there, long beard. Be safe, brother. How you doing, Angie? How was your day? But I'm not no crazy person. I want to be loved by God, man. That's all. I wanna make it in. I wanna make it in. Okay, okay, okay. But at the end of the day, I love God, y'all. I'm to the point of my life now. I seen everything I need to see. I seen I seen how people I seen how people really feel. Derek showed me, he showed me everything I needed to see through his eyes. To how people look at me, how people think about me, how people care about you. But sometimes, man, that one person, I'm using Derek in this example, y'all. He will show you the path for others coming behind him. Sometimes you can see that vision for one person, and God will open your eyes up to another person, to another person. You ain't seen that person yet, but God know He prepared you. But He prepared you for it. He already knew. Hey, Chevy, I'm gonna have you go through this right here. Hey, God, thank you. Thank you for giving me your path, God. Thank you for opening my eyes up, Lord. Thank you to open up my eyes to people that I never thought would do this. Only God did it. Cause when Derek did that, I seen through people for a long. You don't have to tell me. I knew how it's gonna happen. It's called when you get comfortable. When you get comfortable with certain people, like I got comfortable with Derek for years, I let my guard down. I said, this man gonna never hurt me, never hurt my family. You know how another thing. I'm gonna give you another something to think about, y'all. You know how people when they on their deathbed, I'm gonna use that prime example. Want to come back at the end? Oh, I want to make it right with God before I die. You should have been making it right this whole time before you got in this position. So y'all go out and have a coffee or a drink or something. Use this time to look at that mirror and get yourself right. Look how God works. God will put people in your life for a reason. I learned that. I had learned that through the years. Had to find myself. How I found myself, how people treated me. So I give myself to the Lord, y'all. I give myself to Him. So y'all, when you lose a family member, the preacher said something at my nephew's funeral, man, stuck with me. He looked right at my brother and said, he's supposed to be burying you. You won't supposed to be burying him right now. That meant something to me. My brother is what, 50 some years old, y'all. I give him some years. I say he's 51. He's 50 some years old. That brought tears to my eyes when he said that. He was not in no gang. This man was a premature, born as a premature, lost his mother when he was a year old. 31 years later, he was gone. Exactly, Demos. That's why I tell you, man. When I say, when I heard that out, that broke my spirit. And I looked at my brother. I felt him. I seen him slump over and start crying, hard as he could cry. But you know what? God needed the more we did, y'all. You never know when your time to go. So all this backbiting and going off on each other, let that stuff go. I ain't say don't forget it now. Let it go. You never know who watching you. I don't know who these three people. One of these three people might be screen recording me. But they let it play back so everybody else can see it. But you know what though? I learned about that, y'all. Give God His grace. So I ain't no thug. I don't want to be no thug. I hate using my best friend. The last time I used my best friend, I was at the range with it. Don't step in my grass. But I learned from that Derek dude I told y'all about. I learned from that. Nobody step in my grass again. Cause I won't let you. But when you give people grace and they want to throw over your face, you never know what that person going through. I don't throw a rock and hide my hand. I don't do that. If I want to say something, I say it to your face. But that's not the type. That's not the type of God I serve. I forgive. I don't forget. I forgave a lot of people because I seen it come at way before it happened. When Darius showed me his true color, I said, that's why I promise y'all this. That's why I don't get close to people. Because Derek already molded in my mind. If you mess up, if I was friends with you from 9 years old to 21, I left, and from 21 to 27, when I needed you the most. Hey, Miss DK, how you doing? It's been a long time no see there, but how you doing? When I lost my nephew, y'all, it was like it brought tears to my eyes because that was the only person I could tell you I could talk to, like on Wednesday night or Sunday afternoon. I need you to hear. I'm getting myself back together. I just lost my nephew about a couple weeks ago. We buried him Saturday, but but it took a lot. It took a lot, y'all, to get me upset. A lot. But God taught me how to be patient. Be patient. So I'm not talking about nobody in particular. So please don't go back and say I'm doing this and doing that. Last time I checked, this is my life. I'm teaching how humble I am. How humble I am. Thank you, Miss DK. How you doing, Miss DK? But I learned. I'm tell you, I learned. I'm tell you, I learned a lot. But I can tell you this here. I love God, y'all. I chose to serve Him, not man. So I'm gonna end on that, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all night. I go ahead and get these steaks on the grill. She good. She good. Thank you for asking. She good. Go ahead and put these steaks on the grill, y'all. And this ain't no cooking channel now. You'll never see me cook though. But I thank everybody pulled up for me. Thank y'all so much for pulling up for me. I'm gonna let y'all go. And enjoy the rest of y'all night. Much love to all of y'all. All right, y'all. Do what you love and love what you do. Love somebody, help somebody, and help somebody love somebody, y'all. I'm gone. It's been a great live, y'all. Salute to all of y'all.